All right, welcome to yet another episode of Nerds with Badges, and I am here at Starbucks. I just went to see Kraven the Hunter, and I got my free poster and everything. I gotta admit, I remember hearing the reviews, and they weren't very favorable. And I got to the theater. I think I may have had about maybe not even 10 minutes of previews before the movie started. And besides myself, there were maybe two or three more people in the theater. I think there were three people sitting all the way in the back. And I gotta tell you, Kraven the Hunter is actually a very good movie. Now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is the anti woke crowd or what, but something's fishy. Now, I saw the first Venom movie. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't like the second one. The Morbius movie was just. Have not seen the new Venom movie, so I guess it's been Venom, Morbius, and Kraven the Hunter. I actually like Kraven the Hunter better than I like the Venom movie. And I thought the Venom movie, the first one, was really good. It's a really good story. I'm gonna try not to be too spoilery, but you know what? Forget. I'm gonna go ahead and say some. If you haven't seen the movie and you plan on seeing it, and you really care about spoilers, you might kind of want to tune out at this point. So the movie is about, Kraven the Hunter, played by, I think his name is Aaron, played in Kick-Ass, Godzilla, and the Avengers Age of Ultron movie. It's Quicksilver. So in this movie, Kraven and his brother have this really kind of dysfunctional relationship with their father, who's played by Russell Crowe. So Kraven is always like more adventurous and more braver and stronger, and the other brother is not. Uh, it is, but the two brothers have this really close connection with each other. So what ends up happening is they go on this hunting trip, and they come upon this lion, this legendary lion that's like really dangerous and everything. And as soon as the lion is creeping up on Kraven and his brother, and Kraven is, has got his gun out and everything, and he's about to fire, and the lion is like staring him down, and then he like locks eyes with the lion. It's a tiger, the lion, and the lion like connects with him. So Kraven is like putting his gun down, and the lion has all gotten calmer, and all of a sudden it's a gunshot. Father shoots the damn lion, and the lion just kind of like goes crazy and is like biting and scratching Kraven, I guess, and he just drags him off. So they're like trying to find him, and they don't know where the hell he is. So this sister, this chick, and her mother gave her these tarot cards, and she gives us this little vial with this chemical and this medicine that's passed down from generations. It's supposed to be like magical. It'll just heal anybody and give them like amazing abilities, and she'll know when to use it. So anyway, the lion then dragged Craven, and he's all unconscious. And the girl kind of goes and sees the lion like leave Craven there, like near death. So the little girl, she takes the little medicine and she gives it to Craven. And so I guess some of the lion's blood got on Craven as well. So that chemical that she puts in his mouth, the little vial that she puts, Craven like wakes up in the hospital like 3 days later. I think they said after I think he had actually died for a minute, then he came back, but his eyes are kind of like different, like when he taps into that animal nature. So that's how Craven gets his powers, which I didn't know. You don't see that in the trailer. None of that in the trailer. I don't remember seeing any of that in the trailer, but yeah, there's a young sister, black girl, gives him this medicine to bring him back to life, and that's how he gets his powers. And the movie opens You can, I know on Xbox you can go and watch like the opening scene where he breaks into this prison to go kill this mobster, this gangster. Because Craven's father has a back, he has a pretty well connected, powerful person in underground, the criminal underworld. So Craven is going around because of what happened. He becomes like a vigilante because really going after people that are uh, doing bad things, and he has a particular fondness for hunting people that are doing animal cruelty, like poaching and stuff. But he ends up going up against someone who has, how do I say, trying to muscle in, excuse me, trying to muscle in on his father's territory. This particular person we find out is the Rhino. He's got this chemical he takes that gives him like superhuman strength and makes his skin really tough. There's another supernatural being in the movie too. So I wasn't expecting, which isn't, it was nice to see he was actually going up against other people that had supernatural abilities. So I don't want to give away too much. I'm not give away the whole movie, but how everything comes together. And I really, it's unfortunate that we will never get a chance to see what Sony was building, because I guess they were trying to build all these Spider-Man characters. They were going to eventually come together, all these villains, and form like a group of villains called the Sinister Six or something. But Kraven is really actually like a good guy in this, which is really different from how he's usually portrayed. He actually has a code of honor, and I know a lot of people have been complaining about the whole anti-hero thing. How they take the villains and make them, like heroic. But I really think the story was really cool, really nice action sequences, and I would have liked to have seen them continue. I don't think that there was an after credits scene because the lights came on like at the very end of the movie, so I don't think there was an after credits scene. It had a really good soundtrack. I like the music. It was really score. I don't remember any like actual like like the songs. So I would definitely recommend it. It's definitely going to be in my collection when it goes on home video, which probably won't be too long, seeing as how quickly Red won and Elevation, some other movies. I mean, Venom is already on home video, and I think it's still actually in theaters somewhere. But I guess if the movies don't make a lot of money, they put them on home video really quickly to just kind of like, I guess, to kind of help. But I would definitely recommend Craven the Hunter. If I had to rate it out of 10, I would give it an 8.5. I really would. I thought it was a really good movie. I don't understand. Like I said, I don't know if it's the anti woke people, or it's just the movie just got a bad uh, people saying bad things about it. But if nobody's going to see the movie, then how does anyone actually know? I mean, it was actually a good movie. I didn't see anything wrong with it, and I just it's just sad that there are some movies that come out that are actually decent. I mean, I wouldn't say it was award winning. It's not gonna make you cry. It's not gonna change your life, but it's definitely an enjoyable superhero movie. I mean, it's fun. I shouldn't say superhero, but he has powers. He has like animal powers, and I'm glad I went to see it. It only cost me $13. I was surprised, but I guess it's not exactly. I mean, actually, it is a new release movie. Usually, new release movies at the Grove are like $20. But I went in there. I thought I was gonna miss the first few minutes of it, but I actually got there and had like maybe about 10 minutes of previews. I didn't. I thought they were gonna show. I was expecting the Superman trailer to come on. I saw that yesterday. It was really good. I think that's gonna be something. But I want to do a video on this movie because I really loved it, and I don't think it's really being fairly treated. So if you like action movies and you like the Marvel characters, yeah, Kraven wasn't an evil bastard like he is in the comics, but he's an anti-hero with a code of honor, and there's interesting dynamics, family dynamics going on. And Russell Crowe is he's in it. So I would give it an 8.5 for Kraven the Hunter, and I definitely would recommend it. That's my review for now. I'm gonna get out of this Starbucks and go home. I might play some more video games. I brought my controller with me so I can help myself with my anxiety. Actually, I'm actually calmer than I normally am when I come here. So anyway, I'm gonna probably be heading out pretty soon. It's already like 3. Damn, it's that late. Wait a minute. It is 3. I'm probably gonna be in here for another half an hour. But yeah, I recommend the movie. I highly recommend it. Go see Kraven the Hunter. And that's concludes this episode of Nerds with Badges. And when I come back, I will probably have some co-hosts. There's some changes coming to how I'm gonna be doing my Nerds with Badges. But more on that next time.